IBTM has a clear responsibility to champion the industry. We are an event for the events industry, and we're part of RX Global, which is an exhibitions company. So we are a core part, a fundamental part of the industry. So we need to champion the industry. The things that I'm genuinely excited about this year are bringing the community back together. We've got some new sessions this year, we've got some new speakers. We're also launching the Forum for Advocacy, which is the first time for this year, where we're bringing together lobbying groups, policymakers, destinations, event professionals to really talk about the importance of the business events industry and just creating that one voice.
So we see this as the first step in a long process and a long journey that we're hopefully going to be taking together with our industry partners and the industry as a whole. We want to look at, number one, how do we define the industry that we represent? How do we define that events economy? How do we measure its value when we're talking to policymakers and politicians and other people that we want to advocate to? We also want to look at things around sustainability and climate change, not in terms of how we become more sustainable, but actually the impact that sustainability and climate change and over tourism is potentially going to have on our industry, because we see that at the moment as quite a significant threat. And we're very lucky so far to have key partners joining us on this journey, beginning at the Forum, but actually working together over the next however long it may be. That's the key thing actually about advocacy. This is not something where you have an end objective. Advocacy doesn't stop. I think it's very difficult for any one organisation or individual or business to own advocacy. And we need to learn from how some other sectors have operated their advocacy. Airline industry do it exceptionally well, energy industry do it exceptionally well, banking industry do, some of the technology sectors do it very, very well. It is not just about talking to government. We need to be talking to our client base, we need to be talking to our supply chain, we need to be advocating for a whole range of different issues, not just funding. It's not just about asking governments for money or tax breaks. We also need to advocate for the benefits of why business events. We've probably been spending too much time trying to talk about whether we're the events industry, we're part of the communications sector, we're part of tourism, we're part of events, we're part of whatever it is, but actually we're bigger than that. So we talk about the financial economy around the world, we talk about the global economy in terms of technology, or we could talk about the global economy in terms of manufacturing, or we talk about the global economy in terms of energy. Well, we're the global economy in terms of events. We need to be more professional in the way in which we advocate for what we do. I think it's about the sector coming together under that one umbrella of advocacy in terms of how do we grow our sector, protect our sector and unlock its potential for the future. Because unless we do that, we're not going to achieve our shared ambitions and goals.